was in the year 213 BC when the great inventor and mathematician Archimedes was tasked by his friend Hieron, king of Syracuse, to help defend the city against Roman siege. The city of Syracuse was located on the eastern coast of Sicily, and the Roman Republic had been trying to consolidate its power in the region. Hieron knew it would not be long before the Romans would attack, for he had been resisting Roman rule for decades. Archimedes had helped king many times in the past with his inventions. He had devised a way to determine gold from fool's gold, using water displacement, and save the king from being cheated. Archimedes also developed machines using levers and pumps that made him and the king famous throughout the ancient world. Now war was upon them, but Archimedes was reluctant to use his talents for violence. The king begged Archimedes to help, but to no avail. Time went by. Archimedes was having great inner conflict. He wanted to help his king, his people, and he hated the Romans. But his dedication to nonviolence was unconditional. How, he thought, could he remain loyal to his people while refusing to help them resist the greatest oppressive force on earth? This was not a battle for Syracuse or even for Greece, but a battle for democracy and freedom. After hearing about Roman atrocities against the Carthaginians, however, he relented and agreed to help in the struggle against Rome, but only in the development of machines that would defend the city. He would not harm another human or take part in battle. In the months following his decision, Archimedes developed weapons and machines that were beyond anything before thought of. He worked tirelessly, designing machines that would confound the Roman navy. Among the machines he developed was the claw of Archimedes. This device, which could capsize a Roman ship, had several different configurations. One version of the machine was placed underwater, close to the walls of the city. Another of his famous inventions is often referred to as the death ray. This invention relied on the use of a series of polished reflective surfaces that could focus the sun rays into a single beam that, when aimed at a wooden ship, could cause the vessel to burst into flames. Archimedes also greatly improved the range and accuracy of the catapult, making the Roman siege engines nearly obsolete against the battle in Syracuse. In the end, the Romans were successful in the siege against Syracuse, but with the help of Archimedean inventions, the Greeks held off the relentless onslaught for over 2 years. Archimedes was killed in the final day of the siege, against the orders of the Roman general Marcus Claudius Marcellus. It is said that he was working on one of his math problems and refused to follow the orders of the guard who beheaded the great thinker. Not everyone would agree that Archimedes did the right thing when he decided to use his great intellect in the defense of Syracuse. Did he sacrifice his values, or did he realize that some things are worth fighting for?